Well, back to another Rangers transfer fed, but football's coming home, and don't you dare say otherwise. It's coming home to Rome. It's coming to Rome, not home. It's coming to Rome. But anyway, yeah, I mean, literally, the only time I've went against England, no, I've went for England, like in a prediction in this tournament, was the Scotland game. I actually said England would win 3-0 because we're shite, but then Steve Clarke actually decides to pick the right team. We get a draw. And therefore, I'm going to bet England against Italy, and therefore, they'll lose, you know? I have no problem with England. It's just the national team and the pundits, but I guess that would be most people. But yes, here we go. Diving in, do some transfer. I stuck £200 in Denmark. It was looking good when Damsgaard stuck that free kick in, but shit quickly hit the fan after that. I mean, actually, let's just talk about it. It was never a fucking penalty, right? See if that happened. Like, let's just be honest, right? Say you're Danish, or say, you know, that's to decide helicopter Sunday between Rangers and Celtic, and there's VAR, and someone dives like that, and they don't even bother checking it. Like, the referee doesn't even bother his arse going over. I mean, there would be fucking uproar, but because it's at Wembley, because it's England, nobody gives a fuck. I mean, I think England were the better team. I mean, I think the last 60 minutes, like, in terms of, like, for the 60th to, like, 120, they destroyed Denmark. Denmark credit hee-haw. But it was never a fucking penalty, man. It almost made me sick to my stomach watching that. Not just in terms of England, just in terms of the game. Because the football as a whole is just fucked. You know? Like, how's that not a clear and obvious mistake from the referee? It's a dive. The only bit of contact is when he's already basically on the floor from the other guy. You know? He dives, and then when he's about to hit the floor, he brushes the other Denmark guy. But never a wee pen. Always a pen. Anyway, Rangers, though, have rejected a £10 million offer from Porto for Morelos. Never are going to accept £10 million. Fucking no chance. Porto have still to firm up their interest in Morelos by tabling a bid, and although the 25-year-old's agent had been in Portugal, he was finalising a deal for Yersin Mosquito to Wolves. So yeah, that's not why he's here, big man. But also, there's not an awful lot happening in terms of Rangers transfer news. I mean, there's a lot about Celtic, but Celtic have done hee-haw. You know, I mean, we beat Partick Thistle 1-0. I'm not going to talk too much about it. It's just a friendly, but there is more friendlies to come with a bit more star power than Partick Thistle, and that is the next bit of news, because Rangers are to host Real Madrid in pre-season friendly at Ibrox. This will take place on the 25th of July. Obviously, well, I was going to say, well, Real Madrid are going to have a lot of players still out for the Euros, but judging by the amount of players that actually get picked for Real Madrid, you know, we could actually have more. I mean, we had, McLaughlin, Patterson, Hollander, Kamara. Was that it? 4? Was it just 4? Barisic. Aye. So we had 5. Real Madrid had no Spanish players for the first time ever, which I think is absolutely insane. What else? I mean, they've got Benzema. They've got quite a few players, I guess, but nothing particularly, you know, insane. Varane in there. Did Mendy go the left back? Can't recall him playing. You know, but they didn't have an awful lot of players, so it'll be interesting to see how strong a team is. But I'll be definitely making fids for this game and the Arsenal game. But talk about star power, man. I mean, Real Madrid, I know they have been pretty shit recently, but it's still Real Madrid, you know. And that is the bottom line. Real Madrid, though, have only visited Ibrox once before in the first round of the European Cup in the season 63-64. They won thanks to a late Puskas. I mean, that's how long ago it was, before knocking Rangers out with a 6-0 victory at the Bernabeu. So that's interesting, guys. What will the score be? Leave your thoughts down below. It is, 17 days away? So I'll be interested to see what the crack is. But until next time, peace.